crafters, it's me, Jen Evers with Quality Crafts, and welcome to Wednesday, where we do a 1 in 10 by Jen, from mailbox to masterpiece. And in regular terms, that just means that you guys can send in an envelope with scraps. I will set the timer for 10 minutes, and I'll make a card out of it. So usually it turns out pretty well, but I always like you guys to challenge me, see if you can stump me in a way that maybe I wouldn't be able to come up with something really cool. This used to be the 5-minute series, so if you're interested in seeing a lot more of this, you can go to my website, my YouTube website, and just see a whole series of 5-minute cards. It's now 10 minutes. I don't get to see anything ahead of time. And this envelope today is brought to us by Cindy Wangen. So we're going to go ahead right now in the next couple of minutes that we have before it hits 5 p.m. and just check out what's in here. Hi everybody! You know, when I turned off some lights, I probably should have went to see if I could get away with a few less lights. A lot of you guys have tuned in to my non-crafty video where I was playing around with this, trying to get a much better view. I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. I'm always looking to upgrade and make things better here. Look at all this fun. It's like totally static cling. Oh my gosh, too fun. Okay, enough now, guys. Okay, so these are really cool little buttons. Let me just pull some of these little pieces out of here so you can see that that's pretty cool. I'm waiting to see in the leg how this is going to look. If any of the adjustments I've made have cleared up the video at all. I think maybe a little bit. I'll let you guys be the judge. Go ahead and leave me a comment. This says Summer Fun. Is this a card base? No, I'll have to cut a card base. So I think I'll go with white. Oh, look at that! Strawberries and bees on the back. Oh, goodness. That's super cute. I really, really like these little buttons. I wonder how I'm going to incorporate these. So instead of heating up the glue gun, I went ahead and just pulled out some glue dots. So here I've got a bunch of glue dots. I'm just going to pull those out of the container so I have them at the ready if I need them. I think maybe glue dots will be going on these. These are made out of foam. I don't know if you can tell that by me playing with them, but it's pretty cool. Alright, I got a lot of little putsy stuff here I want to get rid of. And I have to cut the card base. So we're going to do that in regular white, and I'm going to do an A2 size card base that is 5.5 by 4 1/4. Okay, so here's my base. I'm just going to fold this in half quick. Where are we at with time? We're at 5 o'clock. Right on time. Oh, looking for my bone folder. I was going to give that a nice crease. Oh yeah, I set it over here. Alright. Here we go. So here's all the stuff. I hope you guys can see it. I can't move around the camera very much to like get in close or anything because for some reason it's just not happy with me today and it's not letting me. So let's just get started. I think that one of these, yeah, maybe both of them will have to be cut down just slightly. So let's do that first. Maybe a little bit more. That's good. And then I want to put this on top. I think that might work. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to cut these in half. Okay. That looks good. Just gonna step back and grab my adhesive. And the reason why I cut these in half was because I thought, well, as long as I have them here, I'm going to go ahead and put one on the inside and one on the outside. Make sure I got the bees going the right way. Bee going that way. So this one I'm going to put on the inside of the card. There we go. I got a little tiny bit hanging off the side there. I don't know if you can tell. I can see it, so I'm just going to go ahead and chop that off. There we go. And then I'm going to put this one on the outside. Hey everyone, I'm not ignoring you, but it's really hard for me to chat while I'm doing the 10-minute thing. So if you want to come on a time when I'm chatty, when I can be a little more chatty, you can join me. This would be so cute right here. I have another idea for that. You can join me on Fridays. Because then I'm paying a little bit more attention depending on what kind of craft I'm doing. There we go. If I do it that way, then I can use a little bit for both sides. Let's go ahead and use those glue dots I pulled out. You're technically supposed to put this on there, but I'm trying to see where I'm going to put this on here. Make sure I've got glue dots in all the right spots. Maybe 2 more. Because this is like a, this is a felt. I want to make sure that it's going to stick to that. And that's going to go here. And then I'm just going to cut off the edges. Okay. So this flower I thought would be really cute if we popped it up. Oh, I could have even tucked it in there. There we go. Nope, I'm not going to tuck it up because that looks cool. Tuck that back underneath there. Oh, that looks so nice. And I could do her little summer fun thing here. Maybe I want to put that there. Summer fun. I should have probably moved that flower over a little bit. That's okay. Somehow I should incorporate these buttons. Ooh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to put a piece of this on the inside. I don't know. How will that be if I need to shut the card? Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So let's go ahead and put some glue dots on there. Where are we at for time? Ooh, 4:15. Okay, plenty of time. wanting to stick to my fingernail. Maybe one more. I went the wrong way. It's okay, we're gonna make it work anyhow. I should have went from this side. I think I'm gonna go this way. So if I do that, I can get those down. Then I can just cut this one off right in the center there. That'll work. Plenty of room for the card to close, so that won't hinder that. I think I will do the summer thing here. I don't know if I'm even going to use these. They're cool, but I like the simplicity of this card. It's like turning out super cute. I'm going to bump up that sign though. Give this a little dimension. Here's my non-stick scissors. There they are. Somebody said the video looks clear. The only caveat to this, I think, to the clarity, except for my face is all washed out, that kind of stinks, is that for some reason it won't let me adjust the video, the camera setting for this. So I can't like bring it in and out or anything like that. I don't know why. It might just be user error. I don't know if I reset the computer and everything, hoping that I could transform that back the way it was, but it didn't work. You know what, to go with that blue, to bring that blue out just a little bit, maybe I'll just use one. Let me get my string. Doesn't that look cute with a little piece of this? I think that would be really cute. Let's go ahead and do that. And hopefully I can get this done in a minute. Maybe didn't give myself enough leeway. I don't know. We'll see. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think I'm just gonna put that right there. Where are my glue dots? Oop. There's one that's stuck to the outside for some reason. Hopefully these will stick to the foam. That's my only worry now. Is it going to hang on the foam, or is it just going to stick to my fingernails? Just thinking out loud today, and I'm really debating on bringing that, moving this monitor over, if I at all possibly can. It might take me some doing. I might need Chuck to help me move some wires and things. But I think because there's a little blue in here, and it's that like color of this ribbon. It's not ribbon. What is that? Jute or whatever. That will bring out the color in that. I like the sound of that. That's so cool. And that wraps it up because we are out of time. Let me put a couple of things away so I can move my arms around my desk. I have a smaller workspace too, but I love it. Okay, so I didn't use these 4 buttons, but I did use the blue one to bring out the blue and to bring all the like balance to the card. I think it's really cute, and I love the strawberries and the bees. If I would have had more time, I would have loved to have stamped and put another bee up here somewhere. I think that would have been adorable. And then the inside matches is just a small place to put a little sentiment, but that's okay. So if you want to get in on this series, this is number 37. That means I've been doing this video series for 37 weeks. And the only thing keeping this going is you guys. So when you send in your scraps in an envelope like Cindy Wangen did today, I will take 10 minutes to put together a card using, I try to use everything, but if there's a lot of stuff, I don't go crazy and try to put it all on a card. But the really fun part about it is that it's interactive between you and I. I don't keep the card. I stamp my information on the back so you remember that I made it for you, and I send it right back to you. So if you're at all interested in that, join us at qualitycrafts.com. No, not qualitycrafts.com. That's the original store. Join us at Quality Crafts on Facebook. And in that group, you can get the address so that you can send one along if you want to give this a shot. There we go. So cute. So qualitycrafts.com is the original store. You can find all my original art and digis there, as well as double-sided tape and HEG tape refills, things like that. There's also other plethora of supplies, including washi tape and other stuff. Our new store has predominantly embellishments, rubber stamps, and die cuts, so I hope that you will go and check that out. That is jensqualitycrafts.com. And if you want to help sponsor the videos here and keep this going, you can join us on a platform called Patreon. Patreon.com/qualitycrafts. And pledge per month could be anything from $1 to whatever you can afford. And that will get you into the private group, which is super fun because we do an envelope challenge every month, and then I do exclusive videos and other little perks that only the patron members of the community get. So you can get in on any level that you want there, Patreon or purchase from the store, or the very, very coolest thing is that if you're watching my videos, that helps me immensely. Another thing, I'm an affiliate with Amazon, so if you're ever interested in looking at things that I highly recommend, or if you go into the description box of the Free Play Friday videos, you'll see a list of suggested supplies. That's an easy way for you to find exactly what I'm using if you're interested in it. And I do try to remind you guys of different things you can do to work with the same or similar or DIY projects to save you money on your budget. So if this is something that you really enjoy, either this or the Free Play Friday or just my channel in general, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. That helps me out so that my videos are seen by many more people. And let me just take a quick look at the chat because I've like totally missed everything you guys have been talking about. Don't forget, this Friday is another, I believe it's number 4 in the series of alcohol inks and Yupo paper. You're going to want to check that out. And if you missed 1 through 3, number 1, I show you all the really cool DIY stuff that you can do to get into this on a really low budget. And then I move on to doing some techniques and moving the ink and just getting started. Number 3 was a bunch of techniques that were really, really cool, like removing ink and that type of thing. Number 4, we're going to jump into some more kind of intermediate, but I'll make them as basic as I can for you beginners as well. And we're going to look at some really neat stuff. It's going to be super fun. I hope you guys will invite a friend. And that's this Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So Wednesdays and Fridays are the times that I put out my videos. It's always Central Standard Time. I'm located in Wisconsin, so that's why I'm in that time zone. Have a great evening, you guys. Yep, don't forget to thumbs up on your way out and join me on Friday. And I think we've got this wrapped up, so I can't wait to see you guys next video.